Hi there. In this short quick video, I'm going to show you how you can put your published version of .NET Core apps to the Plesk web host server, and uh, and all you have to do is just use your desktop. That's it, and just a matter of two buttons. That's it. So right now I have this folder. It has the published version of my app, and but there is a little bit of complexity in this, that I have actually two versions of my web application. One is API and other is front end app. So I have both of them my within my production, so within my production repo, and I have separated them into different branches. But but in the Plesk, I have to only import a branch that has that must be in the root. That must be the root of my app folder. So it doesn't so I don't have to do anything else on the web host. So I'll have to do configuration from my uh, desktop. So now I have this two published two apps, and I create a published version within my folder, .NET Venture Lilamper Official. So I click on it, and I am at the folder, and my app is within the root of my Git Repo branch. So now what I have to do is I should do what problem I was facing is, actually, once I go to my Plesk server. It was actually it actually requires a branch. Here you can see this. You can have the branch, and this must be a root. So my problem was using one repo and two different apps without without having confusion within my web host. So what a simple solution I found on this URL. I credit goes to him, and he was. Let me open it out. This one. So you have to follow the instruction on this page, and you will have to create two separate versions of the git ignore files. So in this way, I was able to ignoring the other version of my web app. So one, for example, if I am at the Lilamcraft official for domain, I was importing a different branch, but it is excluding the other version of my app, which was API. And similarly, when I go to other subdomain of my web host, and I add the same repo, and I choose a different branch where my API app is exist. So what I do, just ignore the other version of, that is Lilamcraft official, within git ignore. This is how I was excluding Lilamcraft official app within API web API published version of my app. So this is how I was able to separate it out. So all I had to do within my desktop is putting up the the content, put in a code within git hooks, and create a file, post checkout, and you can see this. I have this code here. I close it out, and I create within my root two files: git ignore master, API master, and git your dot master. These are my two branches. So you can see this in API master. I excluded web app, but within master I excluded API folder. This is how I was ignoring the folder, and it was working really perfect. So let's have a give you a short demo. Right now I'm in official folder, which is the root of my repo. Now if I move out from master branch to API branch, you can see this, what magic happens. So please, let's focus on this. So I type git, I type checkout API master, and you can see the magic. The files have been changed within this folder. You don't really have to worry about the organizing the folders once this set up. So now I have the web API version of my published version, API published version within this folder. So I hope you, this looks a bit complicated, but it's very simple. It is nothing that complicated. So let's try it out and let me know how you like it. Thank you. Bye-bye. And please don't forget to subscribe. Devotram. Bye.